material that's covering the uterus and all of these structures that you can kind of see through here is parietal peritoneum, but the parietal peritoneum is covering the uterus and forming this broad ligament. See, there's the ligament there, but it is formed by parietal peritoneum. Okay, so this is broad ligament here. So we have these little structures. One, before I start to pin stuff up, look at this structure right here. This is a ligament. Look at where it's heading. It's heading right for the inguinal ligament. Look at that inguinal ligament right there. That ligament will go through the canal and go right to labia majora. You can actually see it as well on this side, right there. So that is the round ligament that in males is the gubernaculum and pulls the testes out of the abdominal cavity through the inguinal canal. In females, it just doesn't really do anything. But it does go down to the same spot. Okay? So there's that. And then there's a tube right here. See this tube here, and at the end there's this structure. Over here, here's another tube, and then at the end there's this structure. So if you look closely, there's little fingers at the end of that structure. Pin this up like that. So this is the oviduct here. It gets wider, forming the infundibulum, and then look at the little frillies at the ends there. Those are all the fimbria. And then here is the ovary right there. Tiny little thing right there. This little bump is part of the oviduct. This is the ovary here. Okay, so there's the ovary on this side, and you can see there's a little ligament, so there's the ovarian ligament kind of at the base. And then I'm holding up part of the fallopian tube. There's the fallopian tube or oviduct there. And then again, there's the fimbria. I had another tool that's smaller. There's a little opening right in there. I'm just not actually getting to it, but you can really see those fingers. So those are the fingers of the fimbria, and they're going into infundibulum, the catcher's mitt, this part, fimbria, infundibulum, and then the rest would be oviduct here. Uterine tube, fallopian tube, oviduct, all the same. Yeah, it's the tube that's going to the uterus, or it's the tube that's carrying the ovum. Oviduct. Okay, so on this side, kind of pinning up some parts so you can see everything. There, right there, is the ovary on this side. There's the fimbria again on that side.